People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
I'm back, baby!
Did you miss me?
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here!
What's going on, Chad? Oh, hold on, Chad. I have to. Let me join my Discord. There we go. Alright. Discord has been joined. Let's get it. Um. You get Doval, some XP. Alright. Jump into the Affinity Conquest. Nation of Baseball. Let me see the goals or the shit for this. Let's go through this. This one will be a little bit better. I'll try to expand this as much as I can. Try to cut off these guys from getting anywhere. Then I'll fill it in and get some more reinforcements. Oh. as of right now, they're not really reinforcing their borders. So once I get this filled in, I'm throwing a bunch and going after Seattle. Get Seattle on the top left and then work my way down. Once I can connect with like Kansas City, Texas, I'll have like half the U.S., which will be good. And teams are going to start to carnivorize themselves. $3, 7, 9. I don't know if I'm going to get 9. Oh, I do. Commercial break. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck's going on? Now I'm wondering if I can get it on my TV, have my phone free. Watching the Sox opening day against the Orioles. Twinnie's getting a little overzealous over here. Do I got the MLB app on this bitch?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And
1 second, chat. I do not.
now the shortstop, Lee Lin.
Sorry, curve change.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez takes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is number 33. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
I'm under it again.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Ooh.
Out to short. Lynn handles the chance. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sam Haggerty, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2-2.
Just missed. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ground ball to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the first base.
All right. I think I already got an account. Oh, 1 second, chat. Let me log in so I can watch the game. Let's go.
Spin number 8.
Slider change.
Gilbert back to work. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Oh my God, I just killed him.
For a new baseball.
Oh, that hit him. And he's safe at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back
He's
to
still
later
on the
on
mound.
when this
No
game
shot,
is
bro. I
over.
hit him the
That's
side of
one
the
of those
fucking
you
dome.
classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So digging in, Harry Ford. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags it second. In there safely.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Late.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to short. On to France. And that's the third out.
He's
Bottom half.
Dog shit right now.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 down. That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cal Raleigh at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Line to left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
At the plate, Ty France. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and a single to right off the bat of Ty France. And that keeps the inning alive. Colton Wong up to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Yoshida, long run on his horse. And an automatic. Camilo Doval comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Eugenio Suarez swings through it for strike 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Slider,
and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Line drive. Power.
Finally get good PCI Goodwood.
And there's one down.
That's tragic.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
On the ground. Wong to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Lee Lin.
There we go.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
And there he goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the righty deals. Ripped on a
Ball
line.
go down.
Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's a strike. In the air out to center. Nootbaar on the move. Two down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close.
Way too early on the release.
No ball. In his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Or like extreme cold, this guy. I didn't notice. No.
Got him. And good work. And welcome back. And now, Masataka Yoshida. Brash back to work. And that one ripped into right. Hernandez makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 8,
early.
known for his late inning heroics. In the air, out towards left center. Pollock pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Hart at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And that is back in Seattle. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Patrick Sandoval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lopez tosses to first, down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Raleigh in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. The final 1-0 for Chris. Stop.
Holy shit. Caps is northwest, start moving down. Hosed at second. think I'm gonna get A's and then move over and get San Fran. Let me just take care of all the A's territory. Jesus, can we win? Holy fuck. Territory is like fucking the 300 right there. Jesus H. Now all of a sudden the computer wants to make fucking 97 moves. Have half of the Japanese fucking team. Alright, let's fucking get it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lee Lin. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped.
Down.
And he dropped it.
Let's think about going for it.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, number 33. Step off throw to first. Lin back easily. First offering misses the mark. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw comes into third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ain't no way you're getting there.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead.
Let's go, Yoshida.
And here's the first baseman, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Hard hit, knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
That's fucking
to second,
so
there's one.
ass. They got rewarded there.
Young Ho Park now at the plate. Big time power. Strike one.
I was above it. That was pretty good timing. See ya.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead.
Young Ho
It's
Park.
4-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Martinez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Oh,
Swung
no.
on, belted. Butler.
Nelson Cruz.
Back, looking up. Pulls it in on the warning.
Too far under it.
Digging in for
That's
Oakland,
rough,
Jace Peterson. And here it comes. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Excuse me. Got his
and
ass.
misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
This is probably Marinek's last start. He should get his
And first
200
offering
XP,
is fouled
600
off.
XP from this. Fuck.
Just missed.
This is a very important inning here.
Lawrence
After
Butler.
scoring all those
Fuck
runs,
is
you
this?
want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2 down. Aledmus Diaz now.
With 8-9-1 coming up, I believe.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
That's a dot.
Back here in the East Bay.
Yep.
New inning getting started. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nicky Lopez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To the right side.
Way above that pitch.
And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Lee Lynn.
Looks like it's coming in a little bit faster than it is. It just dies.
And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now the 0-1.
Hello?
On the ground to
Shut up.
third.
You go to work
Throw
today?
on to Brown.
Yep.
That's out number.
Today by
Fuck.
Friday.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate.
Hey,
With the right-hander back
will
to
you be
work.
on tonight?
I'm
There's a
debating
strike.
it, maybe. Depending on how I'm feeling afterward.
Are you going to be playing something that I can play?
I don't know. We'll see
Swing and
who's
a
on.
line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You said you get off
He
at
was
12?
all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got
3
his
a.m.
stride
for
and
me.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Fuck you,
out
Andy's
front.
ghost time,
Man,
right?
That was like he was in the cage hitting
Huh?
off a tee.
Said fuck you, Andy's ghost time,
Next
right?
offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, apparently.
Cut on and miss.
Yeah,
Struck Campbell
no,
out.
I'm feeling
One gone
the
here.
side effects of that
Next to hit,
from
Connor
last night.
Capel.
Kevin kept me up
Lifted
until
in
like
the air
7 in
right
the
center
morning.
field.
Oh, I heard you.
Hauls
Yeah.
it in after a long run. 2 down.
Every day during
He just
batting
had
practice,
percent
these
passive aggressive.
outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
I just
They
heard him
practice
fucking
this, and when the game
screaming
comes,
about
they
Overwatch.
make the play perfectly.
Next offering is downstairs.
This lineup's going to have
Yeah,
to
and then he
find
made
a
me
way
play
to make
fucking
him
CS:GO,
work a little
and I
harder
was
out there
dead
on the
tired,
mound. I mean, he is just
and
mowing them down.
all this
He's
other
settling
bullshit.
in. You got to make him
Play
uncomfortable.
CS
Maybe
and
step out of the
lost
box,
all
call
3
timeout,
games.
do whatever it takes.
The third game, I literally tried to
Over
talk
to
him out of
first.
it. I was like, we
That's the
don't
third
need to
out.
play another game. It's just going to be
New arm
another
out
loss.
of the bullpen,
He's like,
Sam
nah,
Moore.
bro, get the fuck in here.
Number 33.
And I ended up
getting
playing
ready
it
to
with
hit.
him, and
1 for
after
1
the
with a
third
double and
round,
a
he's
run
like,
scored.
yeah, I don't know
Pitch.
why I let you, why I
Not
didn't let you
close
talk
with
me
that
out of
one.
this.
1-0. Mole in his second season. He
Because you're
features a
fucking,
sinker,
you're a bitch.
a
That's
slider,
why.
and he works in a four-seamer.
Yep.
There's a swing and a drive. That
Yep,
one's
yep.
back there. Bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
If it wasn't 3 a.m., I'd fucking
All
say
over
I'd
that
play
one
some
right
more.
there. Anytime you smoke the
Challenge
ball
and
off the
stupid
wall,
shit.
you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that
3
result.
a.m.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
We'll see.
Don't worry, you can just wait for Kevin. He'll be on at like 9 p.m. your time.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, I know.
That's
He
ball
said,
one.
he's like, after I get out of surgery, I might hit you up to play some more games. I might get you
Out
be on
towards left
Xanax.
center. Capel.
fucking
He ranges
72
to his
hours.
right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 8. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So one out with two aboard. Stepping in the long ball threat, Young-Ho Park. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Lined into right. Can't field it cleanly. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. As a run scores. A new arm into the game. The righty, Danny Jimenez.
What?
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way
they will
you
not stop.
Look at all those seconds.
Okay, I want to wring their fucking necks out. I'm so tired of listening
Stringing
to
them
these
together,
fucking
that's 3
roosters.
hits in a
Goddamn.
row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That
Fucking
was
roosters,
ripped,
dog.
cut out in front and
Yeah,
get
for
under it
roosters
like he
and
would've
chicks,
liked, but
they
definitely
got
put a
3
good swing on
roosters.
it.
Fucking hate
Cruz
you.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate
Our
appearance of the day
hands.
for him.
Sorry.
Spot right here, a couple
3
runners
roosters.
Okay,
on.
just go take those
T-ball
eggs and make like
count.
$1 billion. It's
Can't
basically
nibble,
worth
but
gold
you
right now.
have to execute and finish
A
your
bunch of
pitch.
fucking
You leave
Mexicans.
something out over the plate,
So?
it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh
Here's a
my
swing
God,
and a
Nelson
drive
Cruz.
left field, and he knew it.
That's why you take steroids right there, kids.
That
You
one
can do that
felt
too.
good, and they add on. It's 9-0.
Unfortunately,
And
our
now
other
Lars
They're out.
Nootbaar. Hard ground ball, base
Who's he?
9.
assume their nationality.
Oh, that
Because they're
started
the
and
good
ended
names.
pretty quickly. No messing around right
But,
there. Just
they
kept it
talked to the
simple.
other
Played
dudes.
pepper with the
Yeah,
middle of the
even
infield and
the
took
good
it back
names.
where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Did you just assume my gender?
Maybe caught that one
Yep.
off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit.
Who the fuck is calling me? Hold on. The stupidest fucking message of all time.
Next
Is this
pitch
a spam call?
downstairs, and that's
No,
ball
it's
1.
from my fucking complex 8, and that there's road construction going on. I was like, I know.
Now we'll throw it to second base,
been
but
happening
he's
for
got it to
fucking
end the
days.
inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go.
Just wanted you to
the
be
last
aware
of
of
the
some
third.
road
Here's the
construction.
second baseman,
Well,
Tony
no
I want to let you
shit.
know, there might be
First pitch
some
doesn't
road
find the
construction
zone.
on the road. It's just like fucking 17 fucking utility vehicles outside just making
Swings through
beats
that
and
one.
fucking loud ass things. It's like, yeah, gee, man, I didn't know that.
Next off,
Keep
he's
you guys
in
up to
for a
date.
strike.
No shit.
Now one miss. Next pitch is
You
outside.
wanted it. I saw his dick twitch.
Swings and misses on the fast.
It's like,
Camilo Doval will take
it's like
over
this
here.
time.
And he's got a nice lead to
Fucking-
work with, so he
like,
should come
I,
in throwing
uh,
strikes, attacking
I
these hitters.
think it was another Thursday.
Next
It was
pitch
just- it was
inside.
just after our
Now the
work
count
day.
is 2-0.
I was off.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I could wake up at like
This ball's chopped to
9:30
the
in the
ground.
morning and just the city utility
only one
workers or
out
whatever
remaining.
for like power lines and whatnot
Peterson
were just
batting for the
like
second time,
right outside my
and that's
house
strike
cutting
one.
down limbs
Next one
that
misses,
were
and
overhanging
1-1.
the power lines, and that shit was
Swings
so
through that
fucking
one for
loud,
strike
and they were just like
two.
right there near my window. I was so fucking pissed off, and they were there for like 4 hours. I'm like,
And
great,
a
I'm not
swing
sleeping.
and a miss,
That's what
and
they do.
that is the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris
It's like
Singleton
7
and
a.m.
our entire
And you're
outstanding
like, couldn't you
crew.
do this at a different time?
Nope.
Not a time where like literally
It
everybody
has to be
asleep.
early in the morning.
Ass crack of dawn or nothing.
Yeah. You know, because all those city line workers are, you know, they have such social lives that they have to get off work pretty decent time in the day, so they have all that time to sit at home and do fucking nothing for the rest of the day.
If you're not done working by 3 and you can crack a beer by 5 and be home by 7:30 to beat their wives, it's not worth it.
Right.
Like, you're making me work until 5 p.m.? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to take my third break of the day.
He's just hitting them with the... Dude, don't fucking make fun of me. Must be my wife.
Like, Jerry again? Sorry, man. I had one too many Coors Lights. God damn it, Jerry.
Oh, these IPAs are getting to me. I gotta beat my fucking wife.
I had a rough day at work, man. I had to replace a sewer cover. It took me 8 hours, man. It takes you 8 hours to do a sewer cover?
Wouldn't know to me because you made me lunch.
They're like fucking union jobs, am I right? I remember seeing those assholes. Show up at... Can't be on the road till 7. Show up, put all the shit on the road at 7. By that time, everything's set up. 30-minute breakfast break. Coffee break. 30 minutes goes by, they come by, work for a couple hours. Lunchtime. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
You get into work to eat your 6 McGriddles and then, take your lunch break at 11:30 to eat fucking some absolute garbage food. And then 2 hours
They wouldn't
later,
even tell you either. They're just like
food.
they're just halt operation and go stand by their trucks, and you're like, what are we doing? Like, oh, we're gonna take our coffee break. And you're like, we just got here. Like, yeah, union, man. Like, oh, okay. I'm not union, so like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Take a break, man. Working too hard. Can I get a fucking diamond out of one of these shite packs? Minark's not done yet. Fuck. House and Cruz is done.
God, it would be so nice to live next to a house that doesn't have fucking chickens. I swear to God, I'm killed them one night. I hate that it's illegal to kill other people's chickens. In the end, I'm leaving them so that you can still get some.
Oh, yeah?
Not genetically engineered chickens that don't fucking make news. How they not figured that one out?
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lee Lynn.
Change, slider, curve, sinker.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one
Get
misses.
out of the plant.
Underway here in San Francisco.
No. Dogs.
I like the
right field.
That might be 3.
And in one hops the wall.
Nope.
Safely into second. He's got a double. Now the
How many
number 2
you
hitter, number 33. Outfield playing
getting
very deep,
like
not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it.
12.
That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
It's 3:13 right now. I don't really understand what time you're getting off, so I'm just gonna assume it's an hour.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves
That's
getting the
close
best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now.
Over to Crawford.
He's in there.
Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the first baseman, number 8. He's got the
Finally in the
power,
sun, I feel my legs
great
bacon.
contact skills. One of the best
Shirt off on
contact
me.
hitters in the game.
Whoa,
That's out to
For
center.
the longest time.
That
For the
gets down
longest
for a
time.
hit. There comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Young
These
Hope
days,
Park.
most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a pitch. And a strike.
0-1 the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Austin Slater stands in. Foul ball there.
Get that bum a
Looking
tennis
to
racket.
get the tying run on base. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Scott Alexander.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab.
Just got there. Lucky little prick.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. This guy has turned into
Lars.
a beast. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 gone now. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ford headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2. Now it's the shortstop, Lee Lin. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
Leland's about to go fucking large.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lopez coming home in safely with a double, his second of the day. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 3. Sean Shelley on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, number 33, Slater makes the catch. Here's Jack Peterson. Minarchin back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that's outside.
He's just going to get this, I know. And
left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Wilmer Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Into center and a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Tosses to first, and that will end the. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
I'm under it.
In the air, left field.
Get on, ball.
Peterson makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. Up towards right center field. Slater gets under it, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Young Ho Park.
There we go.
One blasted deep to right.
Get over, Zed.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Oh, he got hosed.
That's outnumbered. Bottom of Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Joey Bart.
Joey Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Doval makes the play. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Yu Chang. You got it. All right. I think something should be done so I can put in Yu Chang. Leland. Harry Ford to do. check out Yamamoto. Casey Cox, the fellow, appreciate it. What's going on? Well, today's my Friday from work, so it is going to be awesome. Just grinding some MLB.
Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Yu Chang.
Clayton Kershaw.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base
Get in
hit.
the gap. Yu Chang.
Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Is that you sending me a fucking snap?
Now the
Dick,
left fielder,
you're in my fucking
number
Discord.
33.
Why you Snapchat me?
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Oh,
Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kershaw fires. Now 1-1.
The timing on that guy just check swing for no reason.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Oh, my third base coach pushed that guy out.
1 down. And now the first baseman, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Oh, I'm under it.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas.
What's going on with you, Casey Cox?
Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Young Ho Park. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Smash to the left side.
That's tragic.
In plenty of time to first, inning over. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
First look at Yamamoto.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Splitter cutter curve.
Strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Got it by him for the K. Chris Taylor now. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a base hit on the line. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Park makes the grab, 2 away down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In the dirt, tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new.
Curve cutter fastball.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Oh,
Swing
my
and he
God,
breaks
saw it
his
off.
bat.
Tried
On the
it.
first, one up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, number 15.
Number 15, he didn't get a name.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Late on that
This guy
fastball.
loves the cheese
Instead of letting the
fastball.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next offering misses. 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And there are 2 outs.
Not high or fly enough.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one fouled
I
off.
didn't agree with my game, did I?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
I didn't put my game. Tragic.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
If I swing at that, someone needs to come take the game away from me.
Got him swinging.
That was a fastball, as a cutter.
Bottom of the second. And now it's Max Muncy. A wind in the pitch. Just missed. And there's the strike.
In a bomb. From A-Rod.
Bounce to the right.
Nicky
Lopez
Lopez
handles. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
That's
ball
next to right now.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trace Thompson,
Oh, I
the
need
next
that
to
call.
hit, takes high for ball one. The next offering is in
He didn't
for a
have names
strike.
now.
On the ground, right
Nicky
side.
Lopez.
Lopez tosses to first, and that
Well, for the
quickly
Castles.
2 away. David
Basically loaded
Peralta
one
at
out for
the
the
plate.
Sox.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
David Peralta.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings
Solid.
over the split. New pitcher for the Dodgers.
I use the bathroom chat. I'll be a beat. All right, chat, I'm back. Oh. Fastball.
The pitch.
That's through.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Bringing in Gratterall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he moves around the baseball there.
Betts makes the catch. One down. So up next, number 33. He's 0 for 1.
Uh-oh.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
That's tragic.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Should let that go.
And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1. Gratterall goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 8 digs in now. Strike 1.
That's tragic that he checks one.
Well struck, right field.
Foul ball.
That's back there. And that one's gone. Jimmy Nelson gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Young-Ho Park. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. And here is Michael Bush. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side.
Lopez has been busy this game.
Loves it, whips it to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our...
I gotta get that last Dodgers a little square. Let's go Sox. Yamamoto. It says I'm still at 17 followers on my thing. Fuck. I can't live update that. Tragic. We're facing
digging
Joey.
in, Yu Chang.
Yeah. Slider, splitter, cut a curve.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Rengifo collects. Not in time. He's safe.
And going to,
and this ball's going to wind up out of play. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Stepping in, number 33. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Get dugout again.
One out in the top of the first.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Didn't draw my piece anyway. Why am I swinging like that?
In the dirt. So digging in, Young Hope Park. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. They get the force out. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a strike in there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ball boy
One
making
down,
a play.
base is empty.
Got
Waits
him.
at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. That one's in there, 0-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long.
Ain't. Sit down.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle.
Oh, I'm just off my
picks
PCI.
it up.
Fuck.
1 out in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So now here's the DH. Number 15.
Oh.
To the right side. Rengifo collects it. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Zips it to first, and the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I need that pitch. Bloop.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Makes the catch, 1 down. Jared Walsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
One ball, two strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals. Well, plays made there. And here's a new pitcher from
The ball up.
Now pitching for the number 53.
Slider change fastball.
and a pitch. Right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, such a confidence boost
Yeah,
for a
terrible.
reliever to come into the
Needs
ball
to be.
game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Oh,
That one hit to
Need
right.
that a little lower.
Renfroe in position. And there are two down. Now the number 2 hitter, number 33. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Estevez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Get the gap.
Now that's smacked to
Yes.
right center. And
Let's see
that
to the
one hops
chances.
the wall.
Put us up.
Makes the turn and heads for second. Rengifo with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I'm under it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's
Well,
the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And fouled off. Camilo Doval gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Yes, sir.
Lopez tosses to first. Inning over.
And then we'll get,
Welcome back.
just in case, send the ball up. Curve change fastball. Matt Moore.
And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around
Bring him
third
around.
on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a...
Moore checks over to first, and he's back.
Byung-Ho Park.
And now Byung-Ho Park.
Oh.
This one in the
Under
air
it.
right field. Renfroe in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away. And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Popped up.
It's going to drop.
And that'll get down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
No, it
Looks
didn't
like a
get
little
much
bloop.
of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Back on the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
There we go.
Across is the runner from first. It's
Get
3
the
zips.
insurance.
So they bring on the veteran, Aaron
Got to
Luke.
change.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Shut him down right here.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left.
Lupa.
He's
Yes,
in
sir.
there. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4. Throw, and it gets away.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Number 33 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more.
Yeah, fuck you,
here. And that's a grand slam. He made him pay for that one. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-0. The pitcher on here, Jose Quijada. He's into the game with the bases empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Yoshida.
Number 8 now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. A little bloop single. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Young Ho Park. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Oh, my Lord.
And that one fouled off.
A PCI. Whoa, bro.
And it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
I don't have Young Ho, man.
You always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Trout right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh,
Number
take
15
that one off the fucking
stands
thigh.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it.
Right at him.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium, bottom of the 4th at the plate. Taylor Ward. That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You're saying about the Angels, Jason?
Drury stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch is outside. Stassi, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Mike Trout
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Luis Urias. Let me see if Nicky Lopez or somebody's done so I can put in Urias. Lopez is done. Newbar's done. Drake's done. Condo's done. Saved you guys from the sneeze. You're welcome. All right. Drake. I don't think I've put in Masago. We can fucking play everything. All right. I want to keep Kondo in the lineup. Fuck. There we go. All those guys are done. He's done. Check the lineup.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's some real power at the plate. Yu Chang.
Yu Chang versus Yu Darvish.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Soto gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So up next, number 10. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit slowly on the ground. Machado handles the chance. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here's a tapper towards short. Bogarts picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Why does with that?
2 outs with a runner at third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Out of here. So 2 away with nobody on. Young Hope Park will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch not close. Ripped to third, but handled, and that bottom of the first. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goes down looking. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Got him. Strike.
Strikes at the side.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Slider
got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. So digging in, number 15. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the... Center fielder, Dwight Britton, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's going to get into the corner.
One side, make nobody up.
And he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I like odd coming off the bat for some reason.
So up next, Yu Chang led off this game with a double.
Yu Chang.
Swinging a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Aw, Davey, what's going on, man?
Now the left fielder,
Appreciate the follow.
number 10.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm grinding MLB, trying to get some better cards and stuff. Close
That's a laser
to the World Baseball
base
Classic
hit.
program. Got some pretty good cards, but just grinding out the missions right now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
If I get the
and those
rare
are the
round of
ones
the
where
around
you
the
gotta
world
make them pay.
pack, I'd be happy.
Here's Luis Arias.
So
First
far, not to be
offering
had.
misses the mark. Ripped to third, but handled.
Shadow.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one is lifted in the air. Britton gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's back Carpenter.
Yamamoto.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Dot.
That split is a pretty nasty
Yeah, so far
pitch.
so good on kick, man.
Explodes out of the
Just
hand,
grinding for
looks like a
affiliate.
fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That hits the dirt.
It's like
Going to count 1 and 2.
curveball.
And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. That one lifted to left.
And
that ends the inning.
For the Padres.
Adrian Morejon.
Excuse me. Slider curve change.
Here comes the pitch. Fly ball down the line.
He's not getting there.
And that is a foul ball. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Get down.
Out there to center, makes a nice running catch, and there's one down. Now here is Young Ho Park. That one is hammered right field.
Get out, ball.
Way back there. And it is gone.
Kitty
So he
Broom.
blasts one out the other way, and they
Appreciate
add
the
to
follow, my guy.
lead. It's 6-0. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit.
Discord? Yeah.
Right side.
Get over there. No.
Carpenter.
Appreciate
makes
the follow,
grab.
guys.
And
Appreciate
there's
it.
2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Grinding out
giving
some
up the
program
home
right now.
run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, no.
This one
Miss
in the
McKee's
air,
got
center
it.
field. Grisham racing over to make the catch. So the Padres have chased the starter, Camilo Doval.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same
Blue, I
intensity
need
as a
that
tight
call.
game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Sword.
And he chases that one. 1 out. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives
Sit
in
him down.
Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Austin Nola in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ooh.
Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And a
Jeez.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball
Jeez.
game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit.
knows it's gonna happen. Our fucking computer team always gets fucking whooped. Alright, get Arizona, then we'll work from the top. Northwest down. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going, keep it going. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Welcome into G. Now it's the power speed combo. Yu Chang.
Oregon, the shortstop.
Curve, cutter, change, slider.
The pitch.
Check out of it, yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered. Marte raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is number 10. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception.
Get out.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, number 8. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Young Ho Park.
Just missed it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
No way.
On the warning track, and hauls it in. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. Next offering is in the dirt. And a good eye there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. Out to short. What a stop to first. Not in time.
I'm not getting his ass. That somehow got his ass.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's
down the line,
tragic.
it's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And they trail by 1. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And first offering is fouled off.
Apparently, Jesus.
Eddie Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Everyone here understands.
Got him. That's the second out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air out towards right center.
Get there, Britton. Oh, no.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ketel Marte at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
All right.
Starting to look a little gas to me, and we'll see if they go to the.
Yeah, we gotta take him out.
Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga. Yeah, the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2.
I need that call, Blue.
Gurriel at second. Marte at. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
Oops. Cutter curve splitter.
The wind of the pitch. Christian Bethancourt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 15 swings through it for strike 1. Ripped into left center for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-0. Base hit into right center. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tim Kennelly in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh,
lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy
settles
only
one out.
under it.
Only one out. What am I doing?
Makes
Fuck.
the grab.
I just cocked myself
2
out of the
away.
room. Well,
so the batting order
need Yu
turns
Chang
over,
to fucking.
and stepping in is the speedy Yu Chang. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run
Oh
game
my
with
God,
a
I had
blink
it
of an
too.
eye.
He
Walker
said I was
trying to
dog
get
shit.
there.
Just fucking myself
He's
out of a
got
run.
it, and that'll end the back. Patrick Sandoval will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Nick Ahmed here to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's fucking go.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kevin Ginkel. And now here is number 10. And a pitch. Line drive. Balls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
I really didn't mean like he said. Looked like I did.
Left center base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 8. He's already homered in this game. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Young Hope Park. That one ripped. Marte drop step going back. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Man at first, and now Christian Bethancourt. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Number 15 digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 4-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Cole Sulser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in.
2 runs in the game because Marte's got a fucking absolute score going.
In to score from first. It's 6-2.
Let's go.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is
down 2.
And he boots it.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one the other way. Ends the inning after they racked up a
fucking tragic.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Sandoval, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
I'd like to set this motherfucker
and now
down.
The lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Walker batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. just misses the mark outside
The fact
the
that
zone.
he just lay off that. Back there, slider. See you fucking later.
Looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. In there, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Britton.
Is
Going
Britton
back,
gonna get there?
Back some more. Still going back.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came
caught that
together
shit.
perfectly for him right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Got him, sitting down.
And a swing and a
Fucking
miss,
go.
and that is the ball game.
Oh, nearly.
These guys were ready early on.
The
Just
follow
a
too. I didn't even see
game,
that.
but
My
we
bad,
saw
bro.
a lot of
If you're still in
action.
here.
That was as
Appreciate
much
the
a
follows, everybody.
slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-2 your final here
Aw,
today.
Davey, Kenny
For Chris
Broom,
Singleton and
nearly.
our entire outstanding crew
Believe
here
it,
at
one
MLB
more.
The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Scroll. All right. Start moving in the northwest now. All right. Clear this out and start moving towards Texas. And then we'll come from northwest down. Take Colorado. Why am I sitting there watching this? I'm done, yay. Last of the Mohicans over here. Fucking just took out 16 fucking people. Keep it going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Bethencourt close. Britton's halfway. Masago, Kennelly, Sandoval. Julian's almost done. Yamamoto should take one more game. Yu Chang should be one more game. All right, let's go.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
A wind in the pitch. And it's 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman going after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Luis Arias. A laser to left base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is number 8. Fouled off left side.
God, gets out of play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Britton moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackman.
Blackman.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, the fucking close pitch is going off.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
What?
One down,
He'll
base
swing it
is
either
empty.
off speed, and then he just is really fucking early.
Got it by him for the K. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Arias to first in time. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gavin Holloway. Here's a big power threat. Young Hope Park. The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit.
Well, that was an
Digging in, Christian Bethencourt. That one the other way. Rogers Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Number 15 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Smoked into left field, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Dwight Britton. Out towards right center field. Blackman on a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Next is the speedy first baseman, Tim Kennelly. Hard hit to third.
Usually those terms don't go together, speedy and first baseman.
Rolls across the diamond. Inning ends, and that's stop. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Chris Bryant. There's the strike.
Oh, excuse me. That was, thank God you didn't hit that. That's not where I wanted that.
Swing, and he popped it up. And it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Brendan Rodgers swings through it for strike 1. Caught him looking for the K. Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
See ya.
Threw it by. New pitcher in the game for the...
Change up, curve, fastball sinker.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bryant ranges back. Looking up. That one is gone. So digging in, number 10. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Trejo over to pick it up. Tosses across the first and one away in the top of the third.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Urias in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to third.
Go. Just looks so fucking
gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away.
Hondo.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's a rip to short, but he's
can't buy that.
Patrick Sandoval into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Serven. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Sandoval goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Line drive, slides, but it gets by him.
They got the ball
to second, and he's safe.
The fact that someone can take a bouncing ball like that and get to second.
Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
I'm not going to cheer about it.
On to first, ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
Taiwan Walker. So I'm going to push to Kansas City and then come around. Kansas City, White Sox, Tigers, and then do that from the top. Real quick, let me see if Yamamoto's good. Yamamoto's good. Yu Chang's good. Is there anybody up here that I haven't even started besides pitchers? Garcia, Park. Nope. I gotta put fucking Taiwan Walker in my lineup. Almost forgot. Oops. Royals. Kansas City. Let's get it.
And now it's going to be Yu Chang.
Slider, curve, change, fastball, sinker.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Otherwise, Jesus. There you go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Yu Chang.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is a big first out. Here's Luis Urias.
Setting up Urias for an RBI here. I don't know why I swung that. Fuck! I just caught myself by swinging that shit pitch.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, Kondo.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Let's go, Kondo.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dozier makes the catch.
Taiwan Walker.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The debut of Taiwan Walker.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next pitch is downstairs. Way out front for strike two. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
So many off-speed pitches just to fuck with people.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike one. Just
Sinker,
off the
split,
inside
slider,
edge.
curve.
Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Coleman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Olivares moving under it. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, number 15. This guy has turned into a beast. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dwight Britton. And that one is lifted in the air. Dozier on the move. Racing.
I don't think it should have been a little bit better of a hit. He's had a little off.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Into center.
Britton's got that.
1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Now, Michael Massey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that. Singing Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010. And he got him.
He's just fucking
We're back to start the third.
Complete. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 45, Taylor.
The pitch. Popped up. Massey makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Chang at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel.
Clark keeping an eye on him. Another move to first. And he's back again. Now here is number 10. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is
bro. Fuck.
Well, Patrick Sandoval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the DH, MJ Melendez. That one's in there, 0-1. That's to third.
Young Hole Park.
And that is the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold.
see if fucking what's his name is done. Julian's done. All right, I can take his ass out. The fuck is he? Oh, he's playing right field. Get Luis Robert back in. Marcus Stroman is supercharged. Apparently the Cubs won.
Now at the plate, Yu Chang.
Slider, splitter, cutter, fastball, sinker.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Stroman keeping him close. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Again to first. And no luck this time either. And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Yu Chang.
Two-0. Hard hit to right center.
What?
Bellinger makes the grab, and they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one down.
That's a
Man,
perfect.
that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
Guys on that one too?
That's back. Hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Rice coming through.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Bill.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner leads away at second.
I dropped it too much.
Swing
Fuck.
and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. So two down now, and here is Young Ho Park. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Urias on at second with 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yes, sir. We got.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Dansby Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. A swing. New pitcher now, Keegan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 71.
This one smacked out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. One up, one down.
It's just off.
And here's the first baseman, Tim Kennelly. First offering misses the mark.
There you go.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Yu Chang coming up.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now,
under
next pitch is popped up. Tracks it down for the out.
Keep
2
it
down.
going.
Luis Robert now. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that.
Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. Save.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Wisdom around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get.
Steps on the bag for 1. Oh, and a great stop. In time. Got him. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike 1. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, Singy's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Urias makes the catch. Michael Rucker gets the call from the.
Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 59.
Slider, change, fastball.
The wind to the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 8 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lied out his first time. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And that one popped to short. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Young Ho Park singled and drove in a run his first time through. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. Christian Bethencourt will hit next. And it's fouled away. Rucker, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Well,
Walker back to work. That's in for it. Patrick Sandoval takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. Urias to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Christopher Morel in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first. Ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Ooh, that felt great.
And now the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Change, cutter, slurve.
Here comes the pitch. Rip to right, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Luis Arias. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back. Robert on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And next is the designated hitter. Number 8.
Okay. Apparently I left
first
early.
offering is fouled off.
Wow. Looking great.
The right-hander deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the top of the wall. Polanco, relay to second, not in time. He's got it covered.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though.
That ends the inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. There's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Line drive.
I wanted that.
Can't get there. Base hit.
Fuck. Middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Byron Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. That one ripped but foul. Got him swinging. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kenneally takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's.
All right, let's go.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Grounder
That's
off
fucking
the pitcher.
ass.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Dwight Britton. That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty delivers. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. This to third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tim Kennelly now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Tim Kennelly.
Up the middle, Polanco gloves it. Polanco jump
stops
throw
to get a
across
shot.
his butt. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. There's the strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. The other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
This guy looks fucking massive.
In the air to left
together.
center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Yeah, there's two away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a foul ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the Dennis Santana.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 47,
Slider change. Fastball secure.
Santana.
And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And now it's Luis Robert. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, the 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Polanco tosses to first. And that'll do it. Back at target field. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Patrick Sandoval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle. Urias collects it. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Bounce to the right side. In.
All right, Jack, I got to pee real quick. go Yoshida. Let's go Yoshida. Oof.
Plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Is just one strike away. Liner picked on the hop at first. Flip to the pitcher covering, and what a play!
Yeah.
Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave. All the way.
Adam Duvall fucked it. Alright, Twitch, can you fucking hurry up? You're pissing me off.
Now, Yu Chang.
Slider, curve, change, fastball, some curve.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's automatic at the dish.
Luis Robert now. Lyle with a move to first. And he's back in there. Runner on the goal. Pitching for a strike.
You got the worst jump I've ever seen.
Out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard.
Lyles checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first.
It's the fucking
and once
ball.
again, he's back in safely. To first one more time. Back in again. Here's Luis Arias. In the air, right field.
Stop swinging that shit.
Olivares puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Condo.
So now the DH spot, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that one finds its way through. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Young Ho Park, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Bethencourt.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Nuke.
Way back there. That one is gone. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Alec Marsh. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here is number 10. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, right side. Olivares moving under it. Puts the squeeze on. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0-1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And strike 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the
swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And they get Perez for the out. Out number 2. And at first, Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses.
Dominating.
Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Tim Kennelly. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Witt over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field.
Ju Chang.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now it's Luis Robert. And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to
Robert on the go. Strike in there. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
It's left-handed and he's getting tagged. I don't know why I swung at that. Oh, okay.
And a base hit.
That's why I swung at that. I
there.
knew that was getting in there.
And that keeps the inning going.
Condo.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Park.
Here's the third baseman, Young-Ho Park. Singled and scored his first time. This to center field. Isbell moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And bottom half of inning number 2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Fuck.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. That just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Chang under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Hunter Dozier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped left field. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. And you can feel.
Oh, that's just.
Let's go.
We're back to start the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Royals.
And the pitch.
65.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Olivares makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now the right fielder, Dwight Britton. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, right field. Olivares moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Tim Kennelly getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Coleman, a 6'5 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ah, come on. That needs to be crushed.
Isbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing.
Oh, come on.
Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Win in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Witt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Nate Eaton will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Slow roller to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Alright, let me see if I got any packs open. Oh yeah, I got plenty of packs open. Then we're out of here. CJ Crone. Purple, which is amazing. That's Trey Turner again. Jesus H. I can't get away from Trey Turner, man. That's the third Trey Turner I've gotten. Fuck. He sells, man. Whatever. It's 20K right there. That's Trey Turner again. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. It's not. Banana. Nope. I'll take that. Diamond equipment, I don't give a fuck. $25,398. Alright guys, gonna do it for me. We may be live after work tonight, around midnight, 12:30. So follow the stream if you like the content. We'll probably be playing some more MLB, possibly co-op with some of the boys. So we'll catch you guys later tonight, most likely. If not, we'll definitely be live for a long stream tomorrow.